As a busy woman, I know how difficult it is to balance so many different responsibilities. Sadly, in today's world, we wear busyness like a badge of honor. We walk around and we brag about how busy we are. But the sad thing is, busy doesn't automatically equal productive. Busy doesn't mean that you're getting any closer to what you desire to do. So today I want to introduce you to my stoplight commitment system that helps you to prioritize what you're doing and making sure it's in direct alignment with your big picture goal. So in order to do this, the first thing you need to do is you need to list what your big picture goal is, like what you want to be known for, what you want to move towards, what you want to do, what title you want to have, like whatever that may be. It may be graduating grad school. It may be becoming an author. It may be starting a business. Whatever your big picture vision or goal is, I want you to list that. Then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to identify all of your current commitments, all the obligations that you have, all the different ways that you spend time. I want you to list it. And here's the thing. I want you to actually write it. I don't want you to think it in your head. I want you to lay it out right in front of you, okay? So you can write it out in your planner in the order in which they go. You can write it out in a list. I just want you to write it out because it's one thing to think it. It's another thing to actually have to see it and confront it. Now I want you to pull out 3 different color highlighters or markers, or that's if you're OCD like me, or you can just move these things into 3 categories. We're gonna have a red category, we're gonna have a yellow category, and we're gonna have a green category. So red are the tasks that if you were asked to do it again, you would probably say no. Red are those tasks that have nothing to do with your big mission. Red are those tasks that probably need to be moved totally off your list. So you can circle the red tasks or you can move them all to one category, one little section, one little column. Then we have the yellow category. So yellow is like, it somewhat aligns, but not perfectly aligns with, or it's somewhat helping you be able to get there. And so for yellow, I always say that's where you need to slow down and make a shift, okay? So maybe it's something that you're doing that's not in direct alignment, but you still need to do it, but you need to shift your obligation with it. So for example, maybe you're a mom and your kids are enrolled in gymnastics, and gymnastics was great because they had Wi-Fi, and so you could type your book at gymnastics, but now the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So you still want to do that because that's still part of your responsibility as a mom, and you want your children to have fun extracurriculars. But maybe you shifted in the sense that they're not going 2 days a week, they're going 1. Or maybe you shifted in the sense that you're asking somebody to take them every other week, so it takes something off of your plate. Basically, yellow categories, you want to find a common ground to. So take a moment, circle all the yellows or highlight all the yellows or move them into one column. Finally, we have the green obligations. So green are the tasks that are in direct alignment with your big picture. Green are the tasks that you want to hold on to. Green are the tasks that you want to do more of. So take a moment and highlight the greens, circle the greens, or put them in one column so you can see them. Now I'm going to ask you to look at your paper right in front of you, your planner, your calendar, your paper that you're writing it on. And I want you to think, does it look balanced? And if it looks balanced, that's also not necessarily a good thing because you want more of the greens, right? Do you have too many reds? Do you have, a medium number of yellows? Start to reflect on what stands out to you as you're looking at this. And here's the thing. Our life is a reflection and a sum of all of our decisions, meaning all of our commitments, all of our thoughts, all the ways that we spend our time. That is what our life reflects. And so if you want to be able to reach your big picture vision, your big picture goal, you have to align your day to day with that, meaning you have to operate from the place of doing more activities that directly relate to your big picture vision. Now, as you're looking at this, I also want you to consider how you can remove some of those red tasks, how you can alter or shift those yellow tasks, and how you can increase the number of green tasks. Also, I want you to use this system as a filter. So next time someone asks you for a favor or asks you to participate in something or asks you to add something to your already busy plate, I want you to filter it through this system, right? Would it fall in the red category? If so, be willing to say no, because for every no you say to someone else is a yes you say to yourself. If it falls in a yellow and it's maybe something you're interested in, see if you can make shifts or adjustments so that it still works and you kind of both find a common ground. And if it's a green, be willing and ready and excited to holler yes so that you can commit to more things that lead you to the ultimate success that you desire and deserve. So now that you've done this activity, it's probably going to be a little bit bothersome. You're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, I did not realize how many activities I was committed to that just don't have anything to do with what I want. Don't beat yourself up. It's totally normal to feel that way. It's totally normal to realize that you're a little bit out of whack or off balance. The society puts a lot of pressure on us to show up and do a lot of different things. But here's the good thing. When you know better, you do better. And so now that you've done this activity, you can make more informed decisions moving forward. So I'm going to let you dive in and get started. If you're looking for more tools to support you on designing a life that you love, I have just the thing for you. If you use the link below, you can sign up for my totally free Live Your Best Life Guide, where I walk you through identifying what your big vision is and how to align your life with it so that you move in the direction of your dreams and make your vision come to your reality. So make sure you use the link below. It's totally free, so you can sign up, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.